Welcome to my channel Rejected Manager. Today I'm going to talk about a Scrum methodology. Basically, it's a part of Agile. So earlier I was learning about it but unable to understand it because of several issues. I was not paying much attention towards it. But today I decided to read it very carefully and understand the entire concept of Scrum. So in Scrum, the first thing is that there is a customer who is going to share their requirement, and the team will work on that requirement and share the minimum viable product at first, so that customer can start working on it. So this is the gist of the entire process. So if I have to explain you the terminology process, how everything goes, so let's think like that. There is a customer who has lot of requirement. Let's suppose he wanted to make a software, and he we call that person as a product owner. Now as he is a product owner, so he is the one who is going to give us the direction what exactly he need. So as it's a Scrum project, it's agile method, so we cannot deliver everything and after that we are going to give it to him. So we will ask that person, so can you help me with the things which you require first, so that we can start working on it, and once the things will get complete, we will show it to you, and you just give us a feedback, and if it is everything is fine, okay, no problem with that, you can start continuing with the product. If it is not, then we will again work on it and give you, once the feedback that you are going to give to us, we will going to work on it and fix those problems. So this is the basic concept. So now you understand what is exactly the product owner. Product owner is the one who is equivalent to the customer, or basically who is a customer who wanted to create a software, right? So now, for as we ask the customer, which means the product owner, what exactly things you needed first. Okay, so software is very big, it has lot of buttons, lot of functionality. So what exactly you want first, so that you can start your work. So product owner will going to give us a list of a product backlog, like I need the first thing this, second one is this, and third one is this, and fourth one is this, so on. He is keep on adding all the things based on his requirement and the feedback that is going to receive. Now you understand the product owner and the product backlog. Once we have a both, we the Scrum team is going to conduct a meeting which we called a sprint planning. So now in the sprint planning, we are going to pick the items from the product backlog that has been created by a product owner, and we will start working on it. Uh, so we call it a sprint planning meeting. Here we are planning the what exactly work we are going to execute on. Finally, the sprint is of only the 4 weeks, so whatever task we are going to pick there, will make sure that we are going to complete those tasks within the 4 week of time. So this is all about the planning. Once we have a planning, so we will create a sprint backlog, which means that what we are going to prioritize first and what we are going with the next. So again we will create another backlog which we call a sprint backlog. So sprint backlog is a subset of product backlog. All right, so now the real work will start, which is called the sprint, which is the execution of the work, where the developer will start working on the software part. They will start utilizing their knowledge and skills, and started delivering the project. But every day we will conduct one small meeting of 15 minutes, so that everyone will be on the same page, and if there is any impediment or roadblock, the team is going to discuss with everyone. So it's a 15-minute stand-up meeting with the team, to discuss the roadblock and what they have did yesterday and what they are doing today and what would be their future plan. So these are the basic questions that we handle. Once the execution part done, so after that there will be another meeting with the product owner, and where they are going to validate whatever we have prepared. We call it the sprint review meeting. This happens usually at the end of the every sprint. Once we get the feedback from the product owner, be it a positive or not negative. If it is a positive, then definitely whatever we have got from the customer, we will conduct one internal meeting. We call it a sprint retrospective, where we got to jot down what exactly went in our favor, what exactly we have lost the track. So we just discuss about the wins and lose, wins and opportunity, and work upon it. And finally, if everything is fine, we are going to ship that product to the customer. That's how the entire scrum framework goes on. And what the benefit here is that the customer is already started getting the minimum viable product, so that they can work on their product instead of waiting for a long duration in a traditional way. So that's all about this video.